Ho!
Ho!
Ho! Ho! Ow! Ho!
Ho!
Del Boca Vista, 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 Del Boca Vista. Ho!
Ho!
Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh!
Nobody goes on forever and ever and ever, and I'm not going to go on.
Ho!
Oh! 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 Oh!
Almuamua. Almuamua. Almuamua.
Nobody goes on forever and ever and ever. And I'm not going to go on.
That's kind of rude not coming on. Oh, Halloween, the docs report. It's Friday night. Had a couple brandies. Fundador, double light. Let's see. We have Planka. Planka or Planka? I'm getting the eye fix, so forgive me. We have Time Lord. We have Time Lord's pretty active here. Slurmy. Mackenzie. You know, he's had an account since 2011. I thought that was a little strange. I mean, I thought probably you joined a month ago or something. Oh, and there's the link in the description. Oh, I pinned it. I couldn't pin it on. I was going to go on 2 IMAX. I usually do the clips on this one. The other one is against the window, against the green belt. But, hang on. I thought, you know what, I should stream. It's Friday night, and then it popped into my mind, what about the Lopper? So I had to get the Lopper out. And who else have we got here? Okay, Slurmy said, interesting thing. In this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control, even over his own will. I don't believe that at all. We got control. I just raised my right hand, and I could have easily just risen my right hand, but I didn't. I picked the right hand. I have free will. I just lift my left foot off the ground. That's free will. It all begins in the mind. Everything is the mind. What's the word? Mind over matter? No, it's all mind. The mind of God, but you see, if a senior's dressed up and knocks on door, no, I would not knock on any doors, the Lopper. I would be shot, and I wouldn't blame him. And I think a jury in Florida would say it was justified. Look at this guy. What has he got there? Looks like he's got a weapon in his hand. It's a coyote stick. Well, he's got reflective gear on, but that wouldn't be very smart. Let's see. Oh, we got Jay Gray sweater here. Oh, I don't want to do Bible stuff. I just had a couple of brandies. I'm not the Bible answer man. What are the full implications of being made in God's image? Well, the first is it's literal. You're made in God's imagination. That's where you exist. That's where you were made. Yes. Well, I don't remember it, but I've been reading about it. Yes, and there are some updates on that. I should give this on this Halloween. I don't fear it. I mean, love thy neighbor. So that could be your extraterrestrial neighbor. And I think I did ask one of the homebots that question about the galaxies. How many stars are in the Milky Way? 100 billion. Okay. Well, how many galaxies are in the known universe? 2 trillion. Nobody can wrap their head around that. Yes, I do. Oh, I don't remember. I got a report on that, though. Do you remember the wow signal from deep space received in the 70s? I don't remember, no. It came from the same area that 3i Atlas came from. Yes. And there are some agencies worldwide that are releasing some photos. And I put up on, oh God, I gotta close some tabs here. Now I'm streaming on that one. Now if you get cut off, I'm gonna come right back if I screw up. Okay, that's photos. That's YouTube Studio. That's my MP3 cutter. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. Go to my X account. Oh, I feel great. You know, just a sip a couple of sips on the brandy, let it kick in. Feel great. I may not sleep well. Okay, I got to show you something, and then we'll get to the 3i Atlas stuff. I can give you some stuff, but I had to come on. I didn't want to just play the Lopper thing for 40 minutes and not say anything. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Share screen. How's the audio, by the way? I think you can hear me. To bypass the system, allow. And there's the docs report. Go back, share screen. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Now this guy is the angry astronaut. And he's got a very good point, because there's some, if you go into YouTube, or X for that matter, and you put in 3i Atlas, you get some high-profile people, physicists, Machino Kaku, K-A-K-U, and you get Brian Cox, the astrophysicist very popular out of the UK. And they're talking about 3i Atlas, but they're not. These are deep fakes. This is AI. So they've got their image, their likeness, and I almost fell for it on Brian Cox, because you could see the words formed in his mouth, but then I realized, no, this is not Brian Cox. This is his animation. And so they're just doing that to get hits. And you got Brian Cox saying that the 3i Atlas is going to hit the Earth. And I go, well, that cannot possibly be Brian Cox or one of those guys. So he had a good point on this. It's a deep fake. And it's just destroying. Now, I don't want legislation. But I answered him. I took a clip of him, and I put it up here. It says, I feel it's online fraud, identity theft. And I completely agree, and that something should be done, and be done by who owns the platform? Google. They should be kicked off. They should have their channels shut down. They should be thrown out. You don't need legislation. You got to get Google to start enforcing that. And I thought maybe they would. And then here I got a clip of President Trump, China, trade talks. We have a deal. And Taiwan was not even discussed. He didn't even bring it up. Wasn't even brought up. Now, that's been brought up before. They thought, the Chinese thought it was leverage against Obama and maybe Biden. I don't know, did Biden ever meet with him? I don't think so. Anyway, it was interesting. And what else have I got? Oh, yeah. So I had old Tanzil in the comments on the previous show. And I got Jay Graysweater. And I'm not going to argue with people, but there is a legal process whereby Alberta can leave Canada. And this is the clip if you want to go listen to it. And this is the Canadian Shield. He had a great intro on one of his shows, so I put it up here. It's a minute 20 seconds. All right, where do we leave off? Let's see. My eyes are so bad. I got it. There we go. Make it bigger. Okay, now I can see the print. Time Lord. I don't know. No, taking my questions at 7. The nuns wouldn't answer your questions? Is that what you're saying at 7, Time Lord? Are you a product of Catholicism? Is this the plan for the whole show? No, no, I'm coming on now to talk, for a little bit. I got another idea for the show, which it'll probably be controversial, but I don't follow that at all. I don't waste 1 second on that stuff. Do you believe the Antichrist is on Earth? It doesn't even enter my mind. Or Noah's Ark, or the Garden of Eden, or anything in the books of Revelation. The Ascension. None of that stuff. I'm not going to bother with it. It's a rabbit hole. You got all these rabbit holes. That's the reason narrow is the path that leadeth unto life. And, the path is narrow. You got all these rabbit holes around you. You got to keep your eye on the ball. Yeah, that's the Lopper. Has anyone seen my mountain bike handlebar? I can't find it. Yeah, that's titanium, I think. It's heavy. It's curved. I like it. I like walking with my coyote stick. What can I say? Putin has 6'6" hair. I don't care about that stuff at all. I mean, I care that he hasn't been taken care of, right? I mean, I'm sorry that he's in power, but whether he's got 666 or the biblical implication, I don't deal in that at all. Do not eat the taffy. Time Lord giving advice. Halloween has become a huge event. Do not eat the taffy. Your crowns and bridges, I don't think I have any bridges. I have a crown. Will crumble, and it's gold, baby. Okay, Martin Armstrong was consulted by Alberta. Okay. Titanium isn't heavy. Well, maybe it's not. It's something. Well, it's thick. I mean, if it's thick, it's still titanium. If you have it thick, I guess it's light, but it's very strong. I haven't carried it for a while. Okay, let's get back to the Lopper. There he is, walking aimlessly door to door in Del Boca Vista, doing security checks. Not a tube. Well, it is a tube. Yeah, it is a hollow tube. And I drilled a hole in it, and I put a rope through it, and I got it out in the garage. Okay. Let's see. Bart Simpson. Yeah, look at California. Yeah. My truck driver friends despise illegal driver's license CDL driver who can't read road signs or speak English, and they're on the roads with all that tonnage. Okay. Let's see, what do I got? Here we go. Give you the latest update on 3I Atlas. The anomalies of the interstellar object. I am going to call it the object. Below is a comprehensive list of documented anomalies compiled from astronomical observations, spectroscopic data, and orbit analyses. Okay, we've had you already know most of these, so we'll just briefly, the elliptical plane alignment. At some point it had an anti-tail. It was it was not a tail. It had light projecting towards the sun. That's not a comet. That's very unusual. And then it's lost. Now the latest photo I saw, it didn't have any tail. It didn't have anything. And before I forget, let's see, we're 92 million miles from the sun. This object, the 3I Atlas, is 100 million miles on the other side of the sun, but the sun is blocking our view. And here we go. And it's very large. They don't know exactly yet. And the organization, or what is it, I forgot the name of it. It's University of Arizona or one of those. They have the photos, but it's NASA's in charge of it. And who knows? Maybe they don't want to release it for those kind of reasons. The diameter is over 5 kilometers, and it's round, by the way. It's not oblong like the Oumuamua. So it's larger. It's like 10 to the 6th power, 10 to the 3rd or 10 to the 6th power, larger than Oumuamua or Borisov. It implies rarity. It's a rare event. We should have detected more such objects if common. Okay, we know that. And the planetary flyby trajectory. The path is unusually close to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. The probability is less than 0.005%, resembling a targeted survey rather than a random hyperbolic orbit. All right, and it has the coma has a high nickel vapor above the norms, nickel-rich composition, extreme negative polarization. A reflected light shows unprecedented negative polarization. I think it's metallic. And this says suggests complex, possible metallic or engineered texture. It's artificial. And here, the WOW signal that Jay Gray was talking about. It arrived direction aligns within 9 degrees of the 1977 WOW radio burst origin. For that to happen is a 0.6%. Now, here's the new stuff. Erratic speed. It's changing speed. It's speeding up. It has sped up. The brightness. It's blue. I think that has to do with the heat. And it has changed some trajectory. So it has non-gravitational accelerations, sudden brightness, color shifts to blue, which most of the comets go to red. They're cooler. It has something to do with the heat. But this thing is blue. So maybe it is metal and it's hotter because there's nothing blocking those rays from the sun like we have protection here with the magnetic field, I guess. And there's a lack of expected X-ray emissions. It's increasing angular velocity near the sun. So that's news. And I think, and I can't verify it, but the angry astronaut was saying there was some radar images of it, and it is round. So these features, now at the bottom of it, this is on Grok AI. These features collectively yield a cumulative probability of less than 1 in 10 quadrillion for a fully natural explanation. Now, it doesn't mean it's some other ship, but I think it is artificial. Okay, comments. See a call. Kill the kid. A call killed this kid getting off of the school bus up here, says Jay Gray. Oh, that would be an incredible statistic. Bart Simpson, 60% of SNAP recipients are here illegally. No idea, but I don't know what they're going to do. Okay, 1 hour, 2 minutes. What I was going to do, since I've been out of the Archieverse, and here's my, my disclaimer. Now, 3i Atlas is going to exit the solar system. And I'm telling you right now, Doc's report has exited the Archieverse. There you go. But I don't mind taking a spin through the thumbnails of let's see what I'm missing. And I'll take you with me. Well, that's true. Let's see, nothing is artificial. Well, you know what I mean. When I say artificial, you go out into nature, there's intelligence in nature, okay? And so that creates the trees and the pastures and the beautiful Rocky Mountains and all that stuff. But you come upon an iPhone, that's not natural. That's artificial. That's what I mean. Now, is it all God's creation? Well, yeah, of course. Now, let's go on a tour. Let's see what I've been missing. I think I've been gone about a month. And seriously, if I would have snuck a peek, I would have told you. I've seen nothing of the Archieverse or the associated channels thereof. I have not seen any beg stream, not 1 second of it. So let's start over at the diner. I'm just going to look at the thumbnails, and I'll take you with me. So let's go look at the thumbnails. Let's get rid of this. And we're going to go to share screen. Here we are at the diner. At least I'm there. Now you're there. So this is what I've been missing. Okay, let's see. Morty's Diner. Now, I don't see any aliens. Let's go to the live. Morty presents easy driving directions to Montauk, New York. Why would he do that? Doesn't people have Apple phone or Google Maps? And he doesn't even drive a car. So, okay, interesting. That was 1 day ago, 2-hour show. Morty's Diner, there it is. Nothing happening tonight. Need the money. The day before that, 2 days ago, Morty's Diner. Watch Nicholas, Dr. Bob, and the others. Lies, attacks, viciousness. Need the money. Morty's Diner, all the way here, over to here with the waitress. Morty Needs the Money, Part 8. Part 8. I recall 1 and 2. I think the first one is what turned me off. Morty Needs the Money, Part 8. Who's got it in here twice? Oh, Jesus. Let's go down here. Monday night at Morty's Diner. Again, with a thumbnail. Morty Needs the Money. 4 days ago. Morty Needs the Money, Part 7. It's Sunday night, and Morty Still Needs the Money, Part 6. Oh, I'm so glad I'm gone. Morty Needs the Money, Part 5. Independent Morty is dying. Well, you let him die. Morty Diner. Oh, here's the Vultures. Okay, Vultures. Now, this was 6 days ago, and this is the first I've seen it. Morty Needs the Money, Part 4. Morty's Diner. Vultures. And I can't. My eyes are so bad. Okay. Hysterical, a parody. Oh, yeah, bullshit. You're still asking for the money. Morty Vultures, Buzzards. Okay. Morty Needs the Money, Part 2. And this is 9 days ago, Morty Needs the Money. So it just goes on and on and on. So, okay, I didn't miss anything. So now let's go to the 9-year-old. Okay, here's his live stuff. Let's see, what watches? It's always what watches. What watched this? What watched that? What watch? You should have been. What watch do you take on Halloween? I don't think I've missed anything. Have I missed anything? I don't think so. We got any comments? Well, Tanzil said something about Horology Dungeon. Dodger and Puck, Cave Talk. Oh, Mike the Snake. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at this. They're covering the UAPs. Journey into Mystery. HD Horology Dungeon Live. Puck, Roy, Mike the Snake, UFOs and the Supernatural. Nah, I try to separate those. The Locks Report. Uzi runs the puck off the show. Treachery and Snitching with Uzi edition. Oh, so now Uzi, Tanzil's giving Uzi the run of the dungeon? Oh, that could be dangerous. A Dubai fundraise. Okay, more money. Okay, I haven't missed anything here. Let's see, what's another part of the Archieverse? Well, it have to be JJ Watch. What is JJ show? The Watch Hangout.
What's up?
No. Best watches for Halloween. Upcoming. To flip or not to flip? That is the question. New ceramic Panerai. But he gets pretty good views, though. 475, 606, 592. What else can we check out? Let's see the watch. Oh, Tim Wright. Let's see what's he up. Is he going on another trip? Tim Wright and Friends. The Griff Gods rewarded me. Full refund on flight. Oh, grounded at JFK. London canceled. Oh, I guess the air traffic controllers, the government shut down, right? 4 people watching. Well, whatever. Boy, he puts out the content every day. I don't think I'm missing anything here. All right, let's go to the Antisocial Club. Timmy? The new face of oh, he's going into politics. Haven't listened to any of this. Timmy Griff's London tour. Members only. Members only. What does America First mean to you? Oh, he's got an alien there. Curly is bored. Here's a bug's out. Oh, he's got an alien there. No, he's going with the diner scene here. See this? How about the Antisocial Lounge? Back to Timmy. Oh, it's the same shows. Oh, it just runs them on each one of them. Okay. 4 people watching. Let's remove that. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Lopper.
Ho!
Oh! 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 Oh!
Oumuamua. Oumuamua. Oumuamua.
Nobody goes on forever and ever and ever. And you're not going. I'm not going to go on.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Ho!
Oh! 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 Oh!